guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video we are going to be, or actually I'm not going to be reviewing, but my husband's going to be reviewing all the new products at the Dollar Tree. There's quite a bit of items, so I wanted to do a dedicated video just for this. So if you guys are not subscribed, consider subscribing and joining my family. I am on Instagram also if you wanted to follow me over there. I'll leave that link down in the description box below. Okay, so Be Pure came out with tons of new men's products, and so if you guys watch my Dollar Tree reviews, I do a Dollar Tree review every single Friday, but there's just so many products that I wanted my husband to come and kind of talk to you and tell you exactly how he got along with the items. So what did you try first?
Well, I tried what's this thing? It's a pre-shave facial scrubber, and it's that thing right there. It's a little rough at first, but if you don't soap it up, it's kind of, you gotta make sure your face is wet, because I was like, oh god, this thing's rough. Then once the soap started, I was like, oh, now it makes sense. Okay, so it worked just fine. But like, I don't use this type of stuff.
Yeah, so I mean, and I don't know if would you?
Now, if I shaved my whole face,
okay,
this would make a lot more sense to me.
Yeah.
But just doing my cheeks, I mean, it worked good on my head though.
Oh, okay.
After I'd shaved my head, I scrubbed it down real good with a moisturizing facial scrub thingy. So
it felt good?
It felt fine. It works just fine. It exfoliates.
Worth $1.25?
Yeah, why not?
I guess even I use this type of stuff, so I mean, it's not just for the guys, but
I could see using that more this summer, because I'm going to be outside, dirt and sweat and dust, or with a lumber mill, it's just nothing but dirt, stuff like that. So it'd probably be good to get all that stuff out of my pores so I don't break out.
Oh, yeah.
Because especially in the summertime.
That's good.
Especially hard hats. They let all that dust and dirt in there and you're just sweating. It's a mess.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so definitely worth $1.25. What's next?
So the beard wash and conditioner is actually pretty good. It doesn't have any real overwhelming odor, so if you have a beard oil you like or something like that, you can wash your face and it's not going to mess up the smell of the beard oil, and then it's like, god, it smells weird or whatever, but it works. And a little bit, doesn't take a lot, just a little dab, and and like I say, with just a little bit of each, I did it the way it said. I washed my beard first, and I put the conditioner in, let it set 3 minutes,
okay,
and I washed it out. And I didn't, and then I didn't put any oil in or anything like that to help it. I went through I went through a whole day, hard day, worked all day, and didn't have any beard dandruff or anything like that.
Oh,
so it worked. It works just fine. That's the mark for me. As long as I don't got flakes on the front of my shirt, I'm good.
Which is good. Awesome. Yeah. So definitely a must buy.
Definitely must buy.
Okay, awesome. Cool. That's good to know. Okay, and he's really picky about his beard, oils, and
I don't want something overwhelming. So if it's a lot of smell here and a lot of smell, that's why I like gray, Graves Before Shave, because it's got a really nice scent that goes with a lot of things, that a lot of the beard oils that I have.
It's not going to be overwhelming.
Sometimes I don't put beard oil at all in it if I don't want to have a lot of smell.
Then this. We have the soap too. We have the you'll have to talk. So the soap, it's a round bar of soap. It's in the, is it in the bathroom?
It's in the bathroom. Yeah.
Okay, so this is the little container that I was telling you about. So it's a bar of soap.
You might get it out. It's pretty good. Once you've got it in there, it stays.
So this is what it looks like, and it's just
it's a shave soap.
A shave soap. So definitely, if you get this, make sure that on Amazon they have these little jars that you can put the soap in, and it's got a lid on it, so that way it stays clean, because you take a
you take a shave cream or a shave brush, and you get some water on it, you put some water on the soap, and you swirl it around, and then you pat it onto your face with the brush, and you get it all on there, and you can move it around, and you can rub it in real good, and that way you moisturize your skin. It kind of brings the hairs up a little bit when you've brushed it, and you you know, you do that, and it's, you know, I prefer when I do shave, like, because I'll shave my neck and I shave, you know, in here, but you know, I don't shave my head with a razor. I just use a electric razor for that.
You prefer the soap than like actual shaving cream, right?
The one I prefer is like it's like a cream in a container. I think it's by Cremo.
Oh yeah.
And that's my favorite. But that worked. I like shave soaps too. That worked. Just did the job. Worked just fine.
Didn't hurt.
Didn't hurt. It didn't last as long as the cream stuff. Because the cream stuff does the same thing. It like you get it on the thing, and then a little bit goes a long way. You kind of once you get it wet, you kind of move it around, and it gets all, you know, does everything in a little bit. That takes a little more to do. And it didn't quite last as long because I think it has less oils in it than the other stuff. Because the oil, it lets you, even when the shaving cream's kind of gone and you got to kind of go back and touch things up, the Cremo, like, it still has a little bit like oily residue, where that stuff is kind of like a soap. It kind of dries out.
So you have to reapply.
So you kind of have to reapply.
Okay.
Yeah.
Worth $1.25?
Yeah, worth $1.25.
Oh, you like it?
If you like shave soaps, yeah.
Okay.
If you just like shaving cream, it's not worth it. But I don't know. I just like taking time when I shave, I guess.
He's got a routine.
It's a routine.
It's a routine. Yeah. Okay, so that's good. That's great. So, so far so good.
Yeah. And then the razor bump solution. It's just
by Be Pure too.
Yeah, Be Pure. It's the same thing.
It's just like tiny
just a little thing.
just little. And it has
just a little applicator. It's not an applicator. It's kind of like
dropper.
It's basically kind of like a little aftershave, is what it is. It doesn't really smell. But you know, it was to the top, and I put on an ounce or two. No, not an ounce. A little. I put in a little. I put a little bit on there, but.
You like it, or?
It was okay. It did what it was supposed to do, but it didn't really stop razor burn. So it's supposed to. It says it stops razor bump and ingrown hair. So razor bumps and ingrown hair. So
there's better out there.
Sure.
Yeah.
I mean, a good, like, I use a lotion usually. I have a aftershave lotion. Then it's just like, it's like I'll put, like, especially once I shave my head, I'll be just like a dot here, a dot here, and I just rub it all in. And if I shave here, I'll put a dot here, dot here, dot here, dot here, and I
which is probably better. It's moisturizes your skin better than like that.
And it smells good.
All right, I would say
that's where I get most of my. I don't wear like cologne. Yeah. So if I want to smell nice, I like clean up, do a shave, put some beard oil on, and then use a little lotion. That way I'm not overwhelming, but if somebody like gets next to me for some reason, I don't smell like, you know, me.
All right, so definitely pass over this. I mean, save your $1.25. It's not, get a lotion or something like that, and we can do like a separate video on all of his favorites.
We've showed that before.
Oh, yeah, I think we have. So I'll try to find that and leave the link because you do have lots of favorites. But yeah, just save your $1.25. Okay, what about the post-shave instant neck care? I don't think you use this.
I didn't nick myself, so.
So it's more of like a chapstick.
It's like a chapstick, yes.
Yeah.
So it's not a chapstick. It's like a roll. It's like a little roll-on deodorant. It's like
liquid.
Yeah, see, it's got that little roller on there.
It's like a lip gloss, like a girl's type, you know.
But you just kind of like, if you nicked yourself, you just kind of put it on, and it's supposed to, like, so this way it's like dries clear, and then there's no little, you know, tissues on your face.
Right.
That's what it's for.
So
I put a little bit on my face just to see if it, like, you know, made me break out or anything like that, and it was fine. And it seemed, and it had left like a little, like, almost like a liquid Band-Aid in a way, but not quite. Apparently it stops you from bleeding.
All right, well, I'll keep you posted. I mean, this might be good for the girls too, like shaving your legs or something like that. You nick yourself. So if you've tried this, let everybody know down in the comment section below if anybody you know has tried this. And then that way we can help everybody out, because just with like all my reviews is just kind of his opinion and my opinion on things as well, and so it helps when everybody has, you know, feedback. So that's kind of nice. I will keep you updated, but I think honestly for $1.25 just to try it,
and all of it's worth it.
Yeah,
for the most
that's
part.
not. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So this is the Power Stick Anti-Chafe. We have the cream, and we also have like kind of like a deodorant stick. They have ones for her. It's like a basically same thing for your thighs and all different kinds of things. They just have
anywhere where you got skin rubbing.
Right. Men's and women's line. So I tried the stick out on my shoes. It worked super, super good. Oh my gosh. It glided on awesome. What do you think about this?
I put some on just to put it on. It hasn't been super hot, so we haven't had any real issues with it. But I'm like, well, let's see if it's, you know.
The cream?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I put the cream on. I even put this on.
Yeah.
I did. Like, I put it on, like, I put that on, like I say, I put that on my feet, like where you slide around your socks and your shoes, and it didn't.
It feels good. It feels
good. It's like
yours is more. Oh, see, the girls. I don't know. It's like a cooling sensation.
Right. It's like a deodorant. It's got that type. It's basically liquid powder. Is what it is. It just keeps it it keeps you dry, but it doesn't dry out, and it makes things, and just like, you know, lubricates the
friction guard, active sport.
Yeah.
So
the cream works good. You know, I put that in between my legs to, you know, because like wearing jeans, and especially, like, honestly, I wore it on a day when it was really humid. So we had 80% humidity up here the other day. It was like 80 degrees, and that's miserable up here.
Sticky. Yeah.
And it was fine, and I was working in dust and dirt and did a lot of walking. I walked like 6 miles that day. So I 100% can say that this is really good as well. So it's definitely worth your $1.25. Like I said, they have a his or hers, but honestly, I think it's pretty much the same, and I think it even kind of, there's no really smell to it. And I think the girls scent or the girls one didn't have a scent either. So I would highly recommend it. Definitely worth your $1.25 to try out. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully this video helped in some sort of way. Give him a big thumbs up for this review. I hope everybody has an amazing day, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.